All right. Let's pick this up. We'll spend a little bit of XP. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to focus on... We definitely want some accuracy. Get our damage with the bow up. Let's see. Was it this one? Oh, yeah. We have enough for multi-arrow, which is the one I really enjoy as well. So I'll have that unlocked. We're going to increase our magical power once. Help out with that. And then let's see if I can upgrade the... I forget what it was. Was it under this one? Assassin's Rush? Or is it this? No, we don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. And we'll go ahead and do speed, so they're both level 2. Physique, make our dude a little buffer.
Oh, yeah.
And we have enough for some health. I'll probably get all my physique maybe to level 4. Because I don't want my guy to be too buff, because it'll just look funny.
Yeah, don't want him to be too weak either.
We'll grab this on the way back. I'm actually going to go get... So I skipped the interaction because it's kind of boring. They're laughing at me. It's a good mustache, okay?
No, do don't nice the mustache. I've been telling you to shave it. I'll just walk around with a bow like a Chad. Respect it.
But anyway, I skipped the dialogue, but if you talk to the 2 hippies right outside the guild, they talk about dropping a mushroom by the demon door, which is this little ripple. So that's 2 out of 4 that we need. And then we're going to make one more pit stop back into the woods now that we have a fishing rod. And there's another silver key in here.
Oh, you just shot that guy in the back of the head.
Yeah, someone's beating the fuck out of a testing dummy. Oh, yeah. I'm actually glad that we forgot about this guy. It's another way to get a blue mushroom.
Hey, hi. Look, could you do me a massive favour? My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. I mean, she was a stunner.
Basically, he's just in love with this little girl. Not little girl, sorry. A little in love with this girl. And he's like, hey, will you take this note to her? And you can, of course, agree to do that. You know, and we've kind of talked about the good and evil spectrum. There's almost a good and evil way to do just about everything in this game. So even these small, each step to a very small side quest can be done. And you'll see when we get there. You don't go to Oakvale, I think, for 2 more main quests. But you can pass it off as your own, and then then you can come back and tell him, and he gets mad.
Yeah, there's a quest like that in Skyrim too. It's like because I mean, there's no like alignment in that game, so it doesn't really matter. You can literally just do whatever you want, as long as you don't like break the law or whatever. And then the guards care. But this dude is like being a creep, and he's like in love with this girl, and you can read his note, and then you can either tell her what's going on, tell him to fuck off, or like say that is your note or something like that. Or just obviously not do anything. You could like sell it to like a vendor, like a dollar.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved. Right. And also by doing that, we kind of time skip because we're gonna have to wait for a loading screen anyway. So might as well just teleport right back here.
Hell yeah!
Instead of walking all the way back. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit on this side quest. I'm gonna accept it, but we're gonna wait because it's pretty difficult to do at this point. It takes a lot to kill the Hobbs. So we're going to go ahead and immediately just do the Trader Escort, which is the main. If you notice, that was gold. This is silver, so that's how you know these are side quests. If you see this one's grayed out because it says our renown level is not high enough to take it, which kind of goes back to what Briar Rose told us earlier, where it's like you have to be a certain level of famous to do certain things, because they just don't think you're,
Like good enough
well,
to do it
yeah,
or
good
whatever.
enough to do it,
Yeah.
because it's all bullshit celebrity status. It has nothing to do with your actual skill. All right. So we are going to try to kill at least 10 more, because we're only sacrificing 150 gold if we don't. It is hard to do because it's literally just whoever finishes the hob off, and that quest is super infamous for her coming over and stealing your kill at the last second.
Hell yeah.
Happens a lot, which is really annoying, which is why I'm going to wait till I can do more damage before. All traders survive, yep. That's the only one we'll do. This guy spawns after you go to Orchard Farm, spawns every single time. He just wants someone to escort him there. It's actually a pretty good deal early.
Oh, you'll take me to use your when we get to if you want me to. Oh, but try not.
Kind of just giving you the first little taste of being able to escort. You can escort anyone in the game at any point, really. As long as you're good enough, almost any civilian will follow you if you give them the command. As long as you're renowned, and like I said, your good alignment is high enough, they'll just really do whatever the hell you want. This guy's really annoying though, because every so often he will just stop, like he's out of breath. And if you get too far away from him, he will just literally disappear.
Hell yeah. Love escort
Like,
quests.
he'll just take off. That's the multi-arrow you can activate and just have on you. Just kind of cool too, because then you walk around with the little floaty things. But that'll make it to where these ghost arrows come out when you fire, which you'll see right here. I think it's all bandits here now.
I recognize this place. I'm pretty
Nope.
sure we're
Still
going
lost.
in the right direction.
But you'll see they'll kind of spit out. It does.
Oh, nice.
Places like this, it's really hard because it hits the walls because it's narrow. But when there's plenty of open area, these things are really deadly. Yeah, there you go. So
Nice.
3 arrows hit instead of 1. Now, with this quest specifically, yep, right there. So you saw that red dot appear. This bandit will only spawn for this quest. And it's just because normally people don't pay attention, you just walk forward and this guy gets hit. Because if this guy takes any amount of damage, it affects the amount of pay. You have to get him there with full health to get the full payment that you're promised.
Yeah, kind of makes sense.
Yeah. So you just got to take it nice and slow and nice and careful. And if you notice, these wasps are a lot bigger. These are every enemy has different types. And this is like the highest type of wasp, with these big armored looking ones. They're a lot stronger.
Yeah, nice chap. Can't sing to save his life though.
We're actually going to try to skip these because I just don't want to risk this guy getting hit. I think these are all bandits right now anyway. Yeah. And I don't want them shooting. So we're just going to go straight to Orchard Farm. Make sure this guy's close, because that's another thing. If you're just slightly too far, he'll think you abandoned him.
He'll just fuck off, yeah.
Yeah, and when you come back through, he's gone, and it just ends.
Hell yeah. Love that.
But that guy will spawn every single time after you do it. If you go back to the
Well, we're
the
here.
thing, he's just like a
Oh, you
repeatable
heard
one.
this-
So you get a nice little jet to sell. Then we're going to go back this way because I don't want to accidentally activate the hob killing contest, which is here. But yeah, there's a lot of gems and stuff that you can earn, that you can sell or give them as gifts if you
Yeah.
try to get married in this game.
Yeah, you give them to love interest, and they like you more and fall in love with you faster. Such as life. Oh, it's a fucking gem, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how it works. Ow.
You know, I've been thinking about it. I wish casting magic in Fable 2 wasn't as like burdensome as it is.
Yeah. I wish so too, because like mage playthroughs are really fun. They just made it. The first game is just the only one you can just be a mage, and it doesn't feel weird.
'Cause it's like you have to charge up your spells and you can't fucking move while you do it.
Yeah. Well, and also you just can't have like every spell at max rank,
Yeah.
which is just weird.
You choose one of each level. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to do something. So I think what we can do is we can hit a sign, and if you click it again, it goes off. Because I'm never going to use lightning, so now I don't have to cycle randomly through it.
Nice.
And you see the one-shot potential is a lot better
Yeah.
with multi-arrow. That's why it's one of my favorites. And you have a nice little cool enchanted looking bow as you walk around with it too. Oh, dude, I gotta get my lamp on. It's dark out here.
It's kind of getting hard to see.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I was about to fucking say that, dude. Oh, running out of whale oil for my lamp. Oh, man.
Don't worry, civilian. Oh, never mind. It came after me. You're good. I was gonna come save you, but it said fuck you and came after me.
I've been trained by the guildmaster.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Hola. People are just dying. Like, quit laughing at me, dude. God damn it. Sorry for everyone laughing at me.
Look at his stupid fucking mustache.
My badass mustache. Fuck. Alright, same
Looks like a
weapons
fucking
guy.
idiot.
See what this guy wants.
Imagine that guy laughing at somebody with a
I'm
mustache.
getting real fucking tired of it. This guy has all the plate and chainmail stuff, which I'm not going to wear anything that heavy. So, go off. Bruh. Ooh, some beetles in here, too. Let's go. Hot roll. Can't touch me. Whoops. Sorry. Even though I'm a good character, like, trying to lock onto you for some dumbass reason. See, if you're not locked on, you can just, like, swing away. It's not a big deal. But it's kind of hard to aim your assassin rush without actually locking onto something, so I'm going to try to.
Yeah.
Basically just saying I have a lot of experience and I can go get something.
Yeah, I love that. Or you can buy this upgrade that you don't want.
Yeah. Alright. And we're good to go.
You have enough points to level up. It's like, okay, well, I'm not doing a playthrough of that run, so I'm not going to use it. Yeah, but you can, though. So go do it.
Go be the buffest, tallest magic guy ever. No. No, I don't think I will.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region.
Warning, bandit toll
Be
ahead.
careful.
And even this guy's like, oh, I hope you got the gold they want.
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Yeah, sure. It's like, hey, fucking have your gold ready. And this guy's like, hey, there's a dead guy right here.
Over here.
What's up,
I'm
homie?
afraid this path is private. It'll cost you to get through. Or we can always use your head as an ornament. So,
You fucking sure? You fucking sure it'll cost me?
Yeah, so 400
is
gold,
that the gold?
you know, and obviously, like, I know, bitch, I ain't gonna pay this dude no fucking gold. So what we're gonna do is kill him. And now that makes this entire little route hostile, which is fine. More XP for me.
Yup. Trying to get that combat multiplier down. What was that noise?
Get fucked. Whoops.
Miss
Never
every shot.
mind. Okay, that guy's just running the fuck off.
I
Appreciate
don't
that.
blame him.
Let me just fucking scoot. I'm already holding down my things. Let me just scoot towards you. You dead? Bye.
When you die.
And we're gonna go and kill these dudes on this side real quick, just so I don't get flankety flanked. And sometimes if you angle it just right, the bonus arrows will hit other enemies too, which is kind of cool. Shit. Alright, now that we've taken some damage, we'll use another elixir of life. And also, because we're low on mana, we will use the Willmasters.
Brace yourself.
Kid.
The boss is down. I'm out.
What's up, buddy?
It's Sometimes you knock guys down. If you knock them down with the flourish and they're low health, they'll get stunned for a little bit, and you can go up and stab them. Which only works with certain weapons. You have to have some kind of piercing weapon, otherwise you'll just do a little kick to them, and it won't insta-kill them. It sometimes takes a really fucking long time. That's why I don't use maces or pickaxes or anything like that. Here's our first augmentation we could use, but I normally sell those because they're very expensive. And most of the legendary weapons already have their own on it, so I normally just sell them. Nice little free gold. There's going to be some bonus stuff down here. You do have to be careful because you have to look at the crates. Because if they're brown, you can break them open, but there's these explosive ones that are like gray and red. Yeah, so this pick hammer, you can't insta-kill stuff, so I normally don't like to use them.
Looks pretty cool, though. It's almost like a scythe.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons in this game, actually. There's like cleavers, great sword, long swords, katanas, axes, the pick hammers. There's quite a bit of options for how you want your guy to look, but I'm just that classic sword guy. Talk to this demon door, we'll see what he wants.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
So, since we're not doing evil playthrough, obviously I'm not going to do anything like that. The easiest way to do that, because normally you would have to try to find a traitor or a civilian and have them follow you in front and then kill them. But what a lot of people do is you just go get crunchy chickens, because they're like live chickens as food. And if you eat them, it gives you evil points. And I think if you just eat 10 in front of them, that's considered enough.
This isn't good.
Get fucked. Oh, there's an enemy down here. We're going to kick his ass.
What's up, buddy?
Thanks. And it looks like somebody, looks like a traitor, like a little green dot down here, so we're gonna go help him out.
Jesus fucking
Okay,
Christ.
there's a lot of them. There's just one that we're like doable. They are kind of beating some ass over here, though. One dude was like knocked over, like dead. Or knocked out, I mean. Good job, guys. Well, they killed the one traitor, actually, like, could have bought stuff from, so. It's unfortunate. And we are going to fish for, I believe it's another moonfish. It's either a moonfish or a golden carrot, but I'm pretty sure it's a moonfish.
Nice.
Golden carrots are a lot harder to come by. For some reason, they're always later in the game.
So is this just like, does the item or whatever, the fish, just like pop up? Or is it like Pokemon where you have to push a button first? To like hook it?
Oh, yeah. You just go up to it. And you'll see at the bottom of the left D-pad symbol.
No, I know that, but like while it reels in.
Oh, no, you just wait until it starts pulling.
Okay.
And then you start tapping A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's not like... Yeah, it's like the later Pokemon games where you actually had to, like, hit the button to reel it in instead of just automatically doing it. Oh, shit. The fucking most annoying hobs. Especially for combat multipliers, because they will just sit there and do that. Yep, when they hit everything...
Fuck mages, dude.
So you can see, like, even these hobs, which are kind of the lower level hobs, took quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Which is why that hob killing contest wouldn't have been fun, because it does get to some pretty chonky boys. I'm not going in this cave. I'm just going to loot some of the stuff over here. Talk to this demon door.
I need to see your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar.
That one's kind of tricky to do. You basically have to get it, I believe, to 20. It's either 15 or 20 and he'll open. And you'll never be able to get that much with anything that you fight right there. So you basically have to go through, where we're going now is called Darkwood. And you have to fight your way backwards through Darkwood because you'll lose half your multiplier. It gets cut in half every time you go to a new area. So you have to get as high as you can, sprint through, and then you fight. Eventually, a troll always spawns there, and then you fight the troll. And obviously, the whole
And then
time
you
you have to
get
take
up
no
there.
damage. And yeah, normally after doing all that and fighting the troll, you'll have enough.
The sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
Coming.
Let's do it. Also, a nice
You will
little,
find the chapel of
not
school.
an Easter egg necessarily, but
These the deities there.
you can see down there, there's a red dot. And if you look, it's a Balverine, and it jumps away. So, like, this guy claims to be, says that he's been attacked, which is cool. You actually see it attack him.
Something bit me and left me for dead. Please, let me come with you.
We can't let him follow. He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
Fuck Balverines,
I can
dude.
pay well, and there won't be any trouble.
So this is one of your first moral dilemmas on the main mission. Of course, we're going to let him follow.
Lead the way.
You don't get any good points for letting him follow, but you do get evil points if you don't. It's just really random.
This is what being a traitor is all about. Not standing by a storm.
If you say so.
I should have seen if we could have afforded heal life, which we probably couldn't have because that's pretty expensive. But I need to get that one as well for these escort ones to make sure we keep everyone healed.
Oh, you can actually like heal other people.
Yeah, you have to have the spell heal life. There's no, you can't give them food or anything like that. It has to be through the spell.
Yep.
My
And he will
father
land at some
used to
point.
tell me about a group
Actually, I'm
of
just gonna switch
traders
now.
who got lost. They ran out of supplies and ended
He's
up
gonna land
eating
like right
each
next to
other.
somebody.
I'm sure that won't happen to us. Watch
Get
out!
closer. Yep, there he is.
I'm right behind you.
If I ever have kids, I'll make sure they get nice, safe
Nice.
jobs.
Nice, easy fucking. Well, hell yeah.
Got him.
That's how we do it.
Opportunities at
Got him.
Um,
like how his body moved after you killed him.
So this demon door wants us to fight a bunch of hobs in whole open. Normally I would do it, but with these guys here, I really don't want them to get injured. And it's a pretty grueling fight. It's hard to do. So we're just going to skip it for now. Because it gives you the dark will user outfit, which obviously I'm not going to wear, so there's really no point.
Through here, wouldn't you?
Another jet. Alright, these are little
Shouldn't get
fucking
too close to those
shaky spore things that like to explode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put lightning back on just for this, and it'll chain to all of them and get rid of them a lot faster.
Nice.
So we will put that back on.
Don't get too close.
coming.
Because normally you'd have to sit there and fire an arrow multiple times. This will just auto chain because they explode instantly. Alright. And now we'll take it back off.
You'll be getting up again.
We got to keep moving.
We need to move quickly. There's a train.
Okay, this is where the game will start spawning random bandits
Careful, man.
to make it harder. Obviously being an escort fucking mission.
Anyone else notices that?
And it kind of cut that guy's audio off, but he's like, oh, does anyone notice a strange smell? Kind of implying he's getting more and more infected from the Balverine to turn him into one. Is that how werewolves work in normal mythology? Or, because I know for sure it's like that's a vampire thing.
I think they're similar when I look at it.
Okay, because I couldn't remember if that was unique to this or if werewolves work the same. Where if you get attacked by one but don't get killed, you'll turn into one.
I'm right with you.
If I remember right, I think you can kick their heads too, which is really funny. Yeah.
Anyone else notice a strange
God damn it.
smell?
I typed in Wolverine instead of werewolf.
Close enough, dude.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we're gonna fire this last little fucking multi-arrow with these guys. No, we're attacking these guys.
Often a bite or the occasional scratch from another werewolf. So, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it is similar. Okay.
I don't think I could take much more of this.
But most of the time it's intentional. You know, it's like
Right.
it's similar to vampires, but because like vampires exist forever, and Wolverine or goddamn it, werewolves like existed to fight vampires.
Yeah, they're like destined to always.
One and the same. Yeah.
Yeah. This was added. Make sure we kill these guys. I'll talk about this next area that was over here.
I've always liked werewolf stuff, like werewolves and like real vampires, not that fucking Twilight shit. Like Van Helsing, it's like one of my favorite movies. It's fucking Hugh Jackman in it.
And I hate the fucking escort quest because they always literally just ignore the fuck out of you and try to hit them because they know like what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
This is a added area that was, it's a bordello, or a I don't know what to call it.
The fuck is a bordello?
It's like a prostitute house
Oh.
thing. So it's closed right now. This was an added area to the Lost Chapters. This is the legendary crossbow that requires 15, but that is the best crossbow in the game.
Nice.
Which again, being the kind of rogue type, I like to use longbows, so we probably won't.
I've never liked crossbows.
There's one very much like it in Great.
There's a secret little silver key. You just gotta shoot that.
Nice.
If you go up and interact with it, it does say it looks like something stuck, so it's not like just random. You can kind of get hints that it's there, but all right. Yeah, the only crossbow I really enjoyed using was in the second game. If you did all the gargoyles, it was like an automatic crossbow, which is really fun to use. But yeah, the single fire ones are they're slower. Yeah, they're slightly stronger, but it's just not worth it.
I don't know. The fantasy always appealed to me of using a bow anyway.
Yeah. Any damage that the traders do take, they heal up right here. So there's like a nice little halfway point where they rest at this camp, and they'll all heal.
Just short rest, isn't it?
Which is kind of nice.
Oh, haven't seen you for a while.
I could do with a nice warm bath right about
We're on our way to Barrow Field, but I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'm getting real tired of everyone fucking laughing at me, dude. I don't like it.
Would you shave that stupid mustache off, dude? You'll be fine.
Yeah. Let's sell our extra things that we picked up along the way. See if he wants any potions. Nope. Someone will. Oh, here we can sell the flame augmentation for way fucking cheaper than it's worth, but we got it for free, so whatever.
Yep. That's plus money.
Pick up some extra things.
I don't think I could take much more.
This guy sells a spade, which we're gonna buy. Okay, this guy will actually. Well, hang on, let me make sure the spade. Yeah, so he does have one.
Are they one use, like per dig spot?
No, you just need one, and then you'll have it. You can just use it forever.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering because it said like times 6, so I didn't know.
That's just how many he had. I don't know why there would be
like
multiple.
So,
yeah.
Because it would make you think that like, oh, that's like one per or something.
Yeah. So we're gonna sell this guy's. We're gonna take our resurrection vials and all of our. We'll also take. Well, never mind. Maybe another guy will take the regular fishing rod since we won't need it anymore. Little shopkeeper. Little shopkeeper, aka gambling man.
So once you finish this quest, we should be good to pause.
Okay. Yeah. So this is one of the DLC things is you can dress up like a minion, which is one of the enemies we'll see later, and a wasp, which looks really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have different stuff. Like there's this leather piece, which I think the leather set would probably be the most roguish looking stuff, but I think I'm gonna wait and just see if there's some other DLC. Yeah, that might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
But you can get the entire. Actually, I think we can sell them clothes too. But this is where you can get the entire Dark Villager set if you wanted to keep the Villager look, but do the evil version. Yeah, so we'll sell them those leather gauntlets we got, and the leather boots. And we're good to move on. And then up this way is, I mentioned earlier, the Chapel of Squirm, where you can sacrifice people to try to get evil points. And there's like a whole string of events to get the legendary bow from it, which is the best bow in the game because it has an indefinite draw time. So literally it will continue to stack damage as long as you hold it down.
Nice.
So you can potentially one-shot bosses in the game by just...
Basically infinite damage.
Yeah, by just walking around like this while it's charged. We're going to try to get an easy shot on the big dude here. See if we can't get some damage on him early. Make this fight a little bit easier. We actually have another arrow, so let's go ahead and fire one more. Took his head off.
Oh, the double knock.
Oh, he was dead.
I'm with you.
Nice.
You're now renowned enough to use
Yeah,
the
cheer for me.
manly
Thank you.
palm pump expression.
Ooh, his fucking mustache
You
is
have
done.
reached recognized status.
Yeah, I'm recognized. No big deal. Whatever.
That's a fucking tank, goddamn.
There we go. You're fucking welcome. I'm
Yay!
just so fucking famous, dude. It's ridiculous.
Just after every kill, like not even like when you're done, just yay!
It is funny how like comical this game is. Alright, we're gonna try to take out this motherfucker because that's one of the mage ones, which are also the weakest ones. But
They do be glass cannons though. They look like
It feels like we've been on this trip.
the boogeyman from fucking A Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah, yeah, you're fucking welcome, guys. Goddamn, I'm just too fucking good at this game. Yeah, so once he says that voice line, he says, "Get away, I'm starting to turn." It'll do a cutscene here in a little while. It's all time-based, too, so if you just stand in that area, you meet him. Eventually, he'll turn. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't save him. It's really just, like, to avoid evil points, you have to take him with you and then just wait till he turns to kill him. Should be another silver key right here. Oh, yeah, the game freezes around you while you fish, which is funny.
Except for water.
Yeah, yeah, the aesthetics will stay, but everyone will just be chilling.
Hell yeah.
So I think I'm gonna wait just a sec because he should turn any minute. Yep, there he goes.
Starting to turn. Get away from me.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Where like if your speed's not maxed out, even if you're just mashing it, eventually they will just be able to turn around. Hopefully that knocks them out. Nope. And if you hurt them enough, they will just go somewhere.
Take much more of this. Oh dear.
I've got a feeling everything'll be all right.
I think because he's in the corner, it's kind of fucking with them. But the red, it'll actually show the red dot where they're going to be, which is kind of funny. So you just know he's going to come down in the same spot again.
Got him. Oh, never mind.
All right, motherfucker.
Got him.
They always do a little and then die. Yep. So unfortunately, you just have to kill that guy that way. Okay, this is I believe the last area before we get to where we're done.
I knew today was going to be bad. I just knew it.
I've got a feeling everything'll be all right.
There should be another, I think, a lightning augmentation. There's a golden carrot, your first one.
Nice. What do those do again?
Turns it to daytime.
Oh, gotcha.
So we'll probably do that when we go to Oakvale, because it's going to be nighttime by the time we get there. So these coming up is the lowest level, whatever they're called, trolls. And now there's a neat little way to deal with them that gives you skill points, but you use your sword. So you can actually sit. It's hard to time sometimes. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. But if you can hit the rocks back at them, gives you skill points instead of melee points. It's really hard to do because my speed's not high enough, so I don't swing fast enough to hit the second one. Let me try it here. Okay, you can't block. That's right. All right. Oh, nice. I am fast enough. Cool. That's just a little extra way to do it that gives you skill instead of having to shoot the bow at them. They always give you some kind of like gem normally as their item. Yep, barrel fields, this is where we had to go to let these guys down here.
It's cool. It shows like bosses that you killed on the map.
Yeah, it shows you like what the main enemy was in that area.
I know the way from here. Follow
And
me.
they're all fucking excited, like, oh, we know, look at us. And we're gonna make just a small little detour over here
Not much further now.
for this and a fishing area. And then we'll be done with this episode. Nice little sapphire. There's also a demon door over here. You have to be fat as fuck. You have to be obese for them to open. And
that.
I can't remember what's inside of it, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure it's just like a health elixir or something.
Yeah, obesity's never worth it. Which is funny if it gives a health elixir because like you're not healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and obviously, like doing anything that makes your guy. Oh, damn it! All right, this is one of the you tap it fucking 3 times and it breaks, and it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just a silver key or an item. It's definitely not anything that should be.
At least you can just go again.
Yeah, it's not like a one and done.
Like you have to wait for it to respawn or something.
See, these are the worst because the way I tap my buttons really fucking fast, so I really have to take my time here. Luckily, it was a pretty easy one.
Fucking caught it, yeah.
I guess it was technically a fish, another moonfish. All right, and then you just walk over here, and this will finish the quest.
I can't.
Ah, there you are. We've been expecting you.
You're fucking welcome.
Goddamn.
And we got an additional 3820 in gold. All right, we'll save here.